Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guard...
He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Croatia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Not the most accurate pass. It's a searching pass. Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. And that's a throw-in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Budimir. Now it's Petkovic. He's looking wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Juranovic. Vardiol. Oh, no joy this time. Cross to the back post. Oh, great leap! And again! We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Croatia restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Quality ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That'll be a throw. And it's Xabi Alonso. Just eases him off the ball. Fermin. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Petkovic. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Petkovic. And he's quick to return it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! Goal, Croatia! And the comeback is complete. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Croatia with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Knocks it into space. Llorente gets across and deals with it. Ferran Torres. Deftly away. Now it's Petkovic. Now it's Modric. A probing pass. Nicely worked. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Jordi Alba. Fermin. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sutalo calmly anticipates. Vardiol. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chance! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And now he has two. Croatia now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now it's Petkovic. Now it's Budimir. Oh, that is asking for a chance! No, just not quite.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Modric.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now the cross. He's cut it out. Jordi Alba. And it's Lopez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fermin. Ferran Torres. Distributed tidily. Yamal picks it up out wide. Yamal's cross. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is...
The second period is on the way. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross into the box.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, that has not gone well. And here's Raul. Now it's Ferran Torres. Aims beyond the... Raul! Cleared without hesitation. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Petkovic. Now Petkovic. Petkovic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Croatia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, what has happened here? Llorente. And Dani Olmo. Yamal. Budimir. And he cuts out the supply. Howson. Jordi Alba. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pass somewhat off target. Modric. Now it's Petkovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Budimir. Nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Ferran Torres. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Budimir. Mosquera does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to retrieve it. Yamal. That's going wide left. Petkovic. Spain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a pretty loose pass. That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for a runner. Yamal wants to run onto this. Pinches it off him. Modric. Now it's Budimir. Now it's Petkovic. Oh, well measured. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Petkovic. Budimir. Now it's Petkovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Modric. Yamal. And it's Modric. Not the most accurate pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Now he's got space here. That looks a cracking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 9.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Matanovic. Dani Olmo.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jakic. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Kramaric. Matanovic. It's come to nothing.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Played into the box. Bullish header! He will be livid with himself. Jordi Alba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he's taking no chances there. And there goes the final whistle. Croatia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very